Home entertainment systems have become the heart of the household, so what should you look for when choosing the right system for your home? Well, tech and entertainment expert John Cooling of Dolby joins me now with some tips. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm excited to hear what you have to say. And when it comes to creating that home entertainment space,
Absolutely.
right, what is the most important thing shoppers should focus on?
You know, one of the things I always say to people is the first thing they do when they think about getting a new TV is, oh, how big can I make it? And I would say, just pause for a sec. Of course you want a large TV, but you want one that's really great quality too. You want the very best picture and the very best sound, not just the biggest you can get.
That's so true. I heard that about diamonds too. My dad, because I was like, I want a big diamond. He was like, you want it to be clear. You want it to be a nice clear diamond, doesn't matter the size. So I like that kind of like analogy with TVs too. I didn't think about it that way. So tell us about the latest technologies in home entertainment and how they're creating a more immersive experience.
And that immersive, I think, is key. You know, when you are watching TV, if it's like the big game, you want to feel like you're there in the stadium, right, as one of the crowd. Or you're watching a favorite movie, you want to be drawn in as though you're part of the scene itself. So that immersion matters. And I'd say there's two technologies to look out for that really speak to that. The first is HDR, or high dynamic range, and you'll find that as Dolby Vision. That means brighter colors and a broader set of colors that really make the picture real. And then immersive sound, the thing that places you in the action, and you'll find that as Dolby Atmos.
That is so cool. So how can we get the most out of our setup?
Well, so I would say, you know, there's amazing products available at all kind of price points. So kind of figure out your budget and then go start looking and look for those key technologies. And I would say also have a bit of a think about where you want to split your budget. Perhaps you want to invest in a sound bar, like a piece of audio equipment, because you've got a big room, or you've got all your friends coming over and you really want that sound to be amazing. Or maybe you want to put all that money into the sound of the TV and just, you know, go for a single box solution. So that's important to figure out as well.
Yeah, and eventually over time, maybe if you did choose the TV first, then like a little bit later, you can just do add-ons, which might be nice. So where can we go for more information?
Absolutely. If you check out our website, dolby.com/home, what you can find there is all sorts of information about the technologies, about different products, and find the thing that works for you.
Yeah, and I like that idea of the immersive experience. So thank you again so much for joining us today. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.